I want to give you guys a sneak peek into the My Light in Motherhood pregnancy program so you get a really good idea of exactly what's inside and what it's all about. So, I am going to share my screen and show you what the portal looks like that houses all of the videos, um, all the downloads, and everything that you need that is inside. So this is what your course portal looks like in the My Light of Motherhood program. And right now you'll see it is in the live beta experience mode. It won't be in this mode for that much longer. So you might be seeing this when you are in the full-blown My Light of Motherhood experience. So when you log in, you have your own account, you'll get your own login, and you will see all of the modules right here. It is a super simple portal. It's like easy to navigate. And what is really cool is that you can like see your progress, you can see what you've watched, see what you haven't watched, and that helps you like get an idea of like where you are in the course. And because you'll be coming back to it at different times, you'll be able to see what you still haven't watched. And yeah, so I will show you what it's like when you first log in. So of course, the place that you will start is welcome, start here in this section. So I'm going to open it up so you see what it looks like when you get started. So in here, you'll have welcome to the course. You'll have a bit about the instructor, me, Emma. You will have a few other practices to dive in. So when I click welcome to the course, this is what you will see. I'm going to put it on mute so that you're not hearing me twice. But preparing for the newborn stage, like this is what this is all about, and prepping for that stage of your life. So you'll see an intro video welcoming you in. This is actually me on my postpartum journey with my little one. I created a lot of this course actually while I was on maternity leave with him. I created some of it while I was pregnant, and I was like in that energy, and you'll see in some of the videos I am very pregnant. And I also finished creating this course after I'd had my baby while I was in the newborn stage myself, while I was in that energy, in that mindset, experiencing what comes up for, not just me, but many moms. And I love that I was able to create this course from that energy, from like being immersed in that time myself, and like implementing even all the new strategies that I was learning myself that was really helping me on the go to truly love this newborn stage experience. So Reese, my little one, makes an appearance in just a couple of the videos. Most of them, it's just me chatting with you casually like this. It has that kind of vibe. But yeah, it starts off with an intro video, a little note to you. And as you go through that, you can go through like next category, right? And this is like the whole first module. After you have gone through that welcome section, you'll see all the videos along the side for that particular module. So let me zoom back out, go back to the main categories, the main modules, and show you what is in the course. So the very first module is all around connecting with yourself and creating new neural pathways. New thoughts, new beliefs around motherhood, really empowering ones. And in even like the welcome section at the very beginning of the course, I get you to tune into what your vision is for motherhood, because my own vision is going to be so different probably than your vision. Maybe we'll have some similarities. I'm sure we do if we've like connected in this way, but your vision is yours. Like your ideal newborn experience is yours. Your ideal motherhood experience is yours. Your ideal mindset is yours. And so you are going to start off this course by connecting with yourself. And using your intuition to help guide you through not only this course, but feel empowered in that way as you go through motherhood. So you always stay the self-connected mom that you want to be. So that is how you get started. We then go into mind and body alignment, because even though mindset is so crucial, our minds and our bodies are obviously ingrained, connected, intertwined. And so we want to get like your mind and your nervous system on board. So we cover things that, allow you to reduce anxious thought patterns, create like truly start to embody like that calm, present mother that you want to be, that mentally healthy mother that you want to be by integrating strategies to help you do that. We also get your nervous system on board in this class or in this program, because you can have the best mindset strategies, but if your body isn't able to feel calm in the moment, it's going to be really tough to actually relax into the newborn stage, like relax and enjoy those like slow moments without like feeling so antsy and like you have to get somewhere else. Like by bringing your body back on board, you're like telling your body it's safe to be here too. So we do mind body connection strategies in this course. You also have so many amazing things here around like postpartum. And when I say postpartum, I mean the newborn stage, the time after baby is born, which is the actual definition of the word postpartum. So those newborn stage strategies for self-love and self-growth. And this course, you will see, and like this is like the vibe of the videos, is truly like a best friend who is obsessed with mindset, obsessed with like healthy maternal and child development, sitting down with you and like giving you some like really tangible examples, because I'm all about like storytelling and like using tangible examples to help you get thinking of like what feels good to you. And that can like get your wheels turning into what is best for you. And also just, these simple strategies that I like to like lay out, even sometimes in like 3 steps, like 3 steps to whatever, like setting boundaries, managing expectations, and just like break it down so it doesn't seem like how the heck am I going to proactively prepare in this specific way for this specific stage of my motherhood journey. So you have, practices for releasing pressure on yourself, boundaries around like visitors and like what that looks like for you, like what truly feels good for you and your family situation. We have videos and practices around setting healthy expectations that are really empowering and aren't like putting too much on your plate in this time, especially if you want this time to be spacious and all about learning about your baby and healing yourself too. So really like anchor into those healthy expectations now. So it's not like an extra mental layer in the newborn stage. And we talk about allowing support and like the different types of support that is so good in that way. We talk about creating your support plan. We talk about like nurturing your inner child, because if you haven't noticed, even pregnancy and like the lead up to pregnancy brings up so much within us. So we're often like, being our own like little parent as we navigate motherhood and like navigate like those like vulnerable feeling moments in the middle of the night where like it's you and your baby and like you're the one, right? Like you're the one, the primary one to respond and take care of them probably in this stage, especially if you're the only one feeding them, right? So it's like nurturing your own inner child, inviting in self-love, inviting in different supports along the way that feel good to you, release guilt when that pops in, reduce worry, reduce stress, stop the thought spirals, like truly have you covered in so much of the inner stuff that comes up for new moms, whether you're a first time mom, second time mom, third time mom, doesn't matter. We all have stuff coming up, right? And I feel like it's so empowering to equip ourselves with strategies when those things come up. So I won't go through, you're getting the idea of what this course looks like, how it's designed. Um, I'll just go through the main categories with you now for the rest of it. So let emotions flow. You probably think of, heightened emotions, all the hormones going through your body. Think of what it's like when you are lacking sleep. Like probably you're more emotional. It can feel harder to function in those stages. So you'll get strategies in pregnancy that you can start, even practicing with like the pregnancy emotions that are coming up so that you're confident just to let the emotions flow through you in the newborn stage. Like day 3, when emotions tend to be heightened after you have your baby, that's normally the day when your milk comes in. A lot of stuff's going on with your hormones, big change, few nights of little sleep at this point. So usually, so it's a vulnerable stage in terms of like your mental health and emotions. So this lets you practice things in pregnancy so that in the moment, when those like waves of feelings hit you, and you will feel them coming, you're not like, oh God, like I can't handle this. You're like, okay, I need to expect this, and I know like what I'm going to do to let these flow through me and like return to that calm baseline. Like that, like you're going to get so much goodness in here for that. Obviously motherhood is a giant change, whether it's your first baby or not. It's a major life change. And even the best life changes can bring in stress and newness. And our body is often like, it's a biological thing. It's a protective factor within us to have some fear that comes up around change, even if you're mentally knowing on a logical level that this change is positive. So we're going to go through my favorite strategies to help you master that change and not resist it so much, but welcome it and like lean into it and be resilient in the face of change. Then big one, sleep. And this isn't actually about baby sleep at all. This is about your sleep. So if you're like me, you value like responding to your baby in the middle of the night, like feeding them when they're hungry for as long as they need, like giving them cuddles if that's why, they're waking up. And all of that is incredibly taxing on you as well, right? So even if it's your value to respond so much to your baby, it's still exhausting and energy depleting. And it's a huge, huge shift in your sleep, and probably the way you find you function best is by getting a solid night's sleep. So obviously for a while, sometimes quite a long time, your sleep is shifted. And so this module honors that, and it honors where you are in that. And it really looks at creating healthy expectations that you can have around your sleep, and sets up these tangible strategies and lets you tune into yourself to figure out what is truly best for you to create more rest, more opportunities for rest, to find more pockets of sleep, and to also just like preserve and protect your energy. Because, there are only so many opportunities usually that we can take to find more pockets of sleep. So what are some other ways we can find more energy in the newborn stage? A lot of it has to do with protecting and preserving yours, and also knowing how you best boost your energy. So this module takes you through all of that so that you can tune into yourself and create your kind of blueprint for what your energy is going to look like. And it'll be really fun for you to play with this. In the newborn stage, you'll use the practices in this module every single day. I actually still use these practices every single day, and I have a 18-month-old. And I am getting a lot of sleep, but I just like now use it to boost my energy, and it's awesome. And then this flows so well into postpartum and energy and mood boosters. So not only your energy, which is so important and lovely to be able to boost, and also goes against some of maybe the perceptions out there that it just has to be this draining time, if that's something that you have heard. But you can boost your energy and you can boost your mood, and you can do it on the go, right? So this module empowers you with the strategies that you can use in the moment when you're craving a lovely mood or energy boost. So, yeah, what's next? That just like sets you on your way for the next chapter in your motherhood. And that is the program. So, as you've probably noticed, these are all things that you can start watching and integrating and thinking ahead about in pregnancy. And this is all done very intentionally. And it's because of what I was just talking about with the newborn stage. Your energy is different, your sleep is different, your capacity to think and like learn new things, like they're already going to be heightened with all of that you're going to be learning about with your new baby and just like navigating that change as a family. So this is all set up for pregnancy, so you don't have the added mental layer of trying to figure all these things out for yourself in the go, like on the go. It is truly a proactive approach to preparing for the newborn stage, and it equips you with the skills that are going to help you. And by practicing them in pregnancy, and they just become your new normal, they are second nature in the newborn stage. So you're not having to learn a whole bunch of new things in the newborn stage on top of what you're already learning. You have got yourself. And these strategies are just going to help you to set yourself up to more likely thrive through this period and beyond. So I'm so excited to have been able to show you this course. I know you're going to love it, and I can't wait to see you inside of it.